Mama Bear living life. Hello. First one in the house. How are you doing? Whew. Hopefully you're doing well. Will away. Make sure that's muted. I'm doing good. My hobby tonight, I'm going to be doing some knitting first to start with, and we'll go from there. I'm going to try to do some little baby shoes. Last week I was working on a hat. I finished a hat and both shoes on Tuesday. So I figure I'd come up here and do the shoes, and I might redo the hat later off camera. And I'll have a set for whoever else has a baby girl coming up. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing good. The Bud Files, hello, how are you? As y'all see, I did switch your crochet. You say crocket, but I think you meant crochet. That's cool. A rug project. I've got the booties. I've got a dishcloth and a scarf I can work on, or a loom. I got a few different things. Link should be pinned at the top of chat to come up. I do ask that you show your face in the basement before I add you. About all I ask. These are going to be booties. They don't have to be very long. Bud Files, how are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. So we got 4 people in here. Cuppies! Hey, Miss Cuppy. That's fine, Miss Cuppy. I understand. At least he's getting to come home. This yarn is so hard to work with. When you're first starting off the first couple of rows, this yarn is easy to stick the needle through the yarn and not under the yarn. It should not take me very long to do these 2 booties, probably about 15-20 minutes or so, I would think. I might have to go turn the AC on because it is warm in here. There's Mama Bear. Let's get her added to the stream. Hello. How are you doing? Uh-oh.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good. Yay, I can hear you.
I had to take my mic off you.
That works. This is basically knit 5 rows, bind off 6 on each side, then you knit till it's 2.5 inches long and bind off for the 2 little booties I'm doing. Uh-oh. She froze up for a second. I see Cuppies is in here and the Bud Files. Got 4 watching. Oh, did she freeze up? I think she did. Are you there, Mama Bear?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
froze
okay.
up for a second, I think.
I'm hearing echoes.
Do you have your YouTube side turned off? Up at the top? I don't hear an echo.
Okay.
Sometimes when you come to StreamYard, if you don't turn off YouTube or mute YouTube, it'll echo.
Okay.
Normally I'll hear it on my end, but I didn't hear it echo.
I am crocheting a rug.
Cool. I have a crochet project for a blanket, and I have no idea where I've put it. It's put up for safekeeping.
I do that all the time.
Right.
Put it.
I've been working on some fishing baits tonight, swapping hooks out. So this will be a good break.
I haven't been fishing in a long time.
Hugs. Okay.
I have my fishing gear. You can probably see it.
Yep.
One of my poles above my head over there on the wall.
Special guest.
Oh,
This is my daughter. We call her Panda.
she's beautiful.
Thank you. What are you doing, Panda? Say hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
How old are you?
Bye.
Wow.
Getting her tangled up in the yarn.
What? My daddy.
Yep, I'm your daddy. Are you having fun sitting on Daddy's lap? Leon's in here. Say, hey, Leon.
Hey, Lena.
Hey, Leon, life. How are you? Hadn't been working this week, so I haven't been able to go live. I worked Monday and Tuesday, and that was it. And as of right now, I don't go back till Wednesday unless it rains. And then it'll be later than that. Hey, down.
Hop down.
Yep. Too hot for you to be in my lap. It's still showing 70 degrees outside at 8:10 at night,
Good grief.
2 days after Thanksgiving. And there's no telling what the humidity is in North Carolina right now. Probably 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to live in Florida and Georgia, and I know what that humidity is like. I'm in Texas right now.
Oh.
I think it's 52 degrees here today. 55 degrees.
See if I can put Nightbot to work. Because I've not seen Nightbot yet. 70 degrees. Wind is blowing out of southwest at 11 miles an hour and 93% humidity.
You
I
weren't too
think
far off on that humidity.
I think the wind is a little higher than 11 degrees to 11 miles per hour too. More like 20 miles an hour wind. Because it about blew my truck off the road earlier today.
Wow.
Yep. I'm not sure if I bring it every day we'll be in here or not tonight. Or Miss Rebecca. What you got?
My toys.
Your toys. What toys do you have? What toys do you have?
Wait, I'm a hiding down.
Okay. She put those toys down to go get a different toy.
I remember those days.
Yeah.
My boys are grown and gone now.
Oh, fun. This little project here is only like 15, 20 rows to get everything I need. Hey, Miss Linda. Good night, Leon. Thanks for stopping by. Tell Sarah hello. Miss Linda, how are you? Somebody else I haven't seen yet is Miguel. What? You can show it from there. My leg's hurting too bad for you to sit on it tonight. Here, let me show it. She wants to show her little ambulance.
Oh,
They saw it. She's a mess.
enjoy those years while they last.
Oh, yeah.
She'll grow up real fast.
Yeah. She already has grown up fast. Just in the last 2 months or 2 years.
I lost my tablet.
Okay. Can you get to it?
Yeah.
All right. She said she's going to watch her tablet. She's got Blippi on the TV, but she wants to watch her tablet too. I don't care. It keeps her out of my lap. Yeah, I had been doing yarn time with Backlash up here, and I switched over to Hobby Hangout. That way anybody could come up. Because I've had a couple of bait makers that like paint baits and stuff, said they wouldn't mind coming up here one Sunday.
Did you say bait painters?
Yeah. Where they take baits and custom paint them.
Oh, I
Yep.
don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah. I got a couple of new books from Ollie's this weekend. I'm gonna solo screen myself real quick if I can. First one is Add One Stitch Knitting. It's got the different techniques on how to do it and what they mean and stuff like that. So, all the stitches you need to know in 15 projects. And then the other one is the knitting book, and it's yarns, techniques, stitches, and patterns. And it's a big hardback book. It's about an inch thick. So I got plenty of patterns and techniques now.
I'm trying to teach myself to knit. I'm not doing a very good job of it.
I'm doing a pretty good job on the knitting. I'm not doing a very good job on the crocheting.
How
But I
long?
think both of these are more for intermediate. So hopefully it'll get me from that beginner intermediate to more of an intermediate advanced stage.
How long have you been doing this? The knitting.
Probably 5 to 10 years off and on.
Oh, really?
But I grew up commercial fishing, so the knitting and stuff is almost like when I was patching my gill nets and trawl nets and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of goes back to my roots of doing that stuff. Let's see, 13 minutes in. Not too bad. Kind of hoping I have more than 3 people in here tonight, but then again, I didn't set it up till like 6:30 tonight. I kind of forgot to schedule it. Oops.
It happens.
Yeah. I need to go ahead and schedule it for next Sunday. I really didn't know where I would be this Sunday either with the holiday. So that didn't help any. Five rows, bind off 6, knit the end. These are for like a newborn, like preemie to 3 month shoe. Two, three, 4.
This is just an easy pattern, rug pattern for all your scrap yarn.
Cool.
All it is a single stitch.
That's good.
Makes for easy Christmas presents.
How big will it be?
You can make it as big as you want. This one is probably going to be big enough for a small van, sit in front of a small vanity.
Cool.
Probably about 1.5 by 3 feet.
That's cool.
But like I said, you can adjust it for as long or as big as you want.
Miss Linda told me nice books. I think the first one was $2.99. The other one was $8. The big hardback one was $8. But I thought they're good. I'm gonna go through them and try to pick out a pattern or two and do them up here. I don't know if I'll do both booties tonight or just one tonight and then move on because I got a washcloth I'm working on too. that I really need to finish. Because I've been working on it for like 6 months and it's only like 2 inches long. And it's one of them diagonal patterns where you start at the corner and increase out.
Mm-hmm.
So I really need to work on that. Every row you increase until you get to your desired width diagonally, and then you start decreasing every row. Let's see. This will be 1. 2. The binding off is always the hard part to me. Six. Two. Yeah. 15. 16. 17. It's always nice when you cast off and you had to randomize stitches afterwards. Or bind off
Mm-hmm.
halfway through and you had to randomize stitches left over. Miss Linda, you're welcome to come up on panel, ma'am. Because what you're doing is something I would like to learn how to do is a sock. She said she finished the small shawl, then cast it on a sock tonight. That's something I have not done yet is a sock. Which I guess I could really increase the size of this up to what I would need. Considering it's basically a booty, which is a sock. Got 3 people watching. I think there's a lot of people live tonight. I think Willow Way Ranch is actually doing a giveaway tonight for 500 subscribers. So that doesn't help any. Actually, I almost thought about going in there on my phone. Because I got a feeling that's where Miss Rebecca is going to be at for Rebecca Touched by Yarn. I think she helps mod over there.
I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I'm doggy sitting for my son, and he could be here anytime.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I'm probably not going to sleep tonight at all because tomorrow morning I have dental surgery.
Oof.
So, yeah.
Oof. I've been through that. Not fun.
Yeah, I have a lot of calcium buildup around my gum line, and they cleaned from the gum line up the other day. Now they have to go down below the gum line and clean.
Ew.
Yeah,
Sounds like it's going to be painful.
yeah. I imagine it will be. That's why I'm dreading tomorrow. Let's see what type of giveaway tool she's using. Okay. She's using the hashtag giveaway tool, so that works. I can have her pull. I'm on my laptop here. I can pull her up on my phone. I don't care what I win if I win something. Hey, Miss Emily. Miss Linda said she learned how to knit because she wanted socks. I learned how to knit because I needed a hat. I think my daughter wears the hat more than I do now. We did buy her. We found her a little night robe that's a little bit too big for her, but we bought it from a consignment shop, and it didn't have a sash for it, and I ended up knitting her one. So that was pretty cool. Need to get Emily up here on panel sometime. Tonight be a good night for her to pop up for a few minutes since there's not many people around. Art Okie Homestead, hello.
Oklahoma, my neighbors.
Yep.
I'm about 4 minutes away from the Oklahoma border.
Okay, so you're North Texas.
Yes, it gets cold here in Texas, where I'm at.
I'm about an hour and 30 minutes from the beach of North Carolina.
Ah.
So I'm so close to water, it doesn't really get that cold here. The water holds enough heat and it never freezes over, so it'll be funny if I actually win something over there on Willow Way. Miss Wendy's giveaway. Because I'm just kind of paying attention in the background. Whew. I have not heard anything out of my 5-year-old in a little bit, which is scary.
She must be engrossed in her show.
I hope so. That or she's getting in trouble, one or the other.
I had 3 boys, so I always had to. I didn't like the quiet because I knew they were getting in trouble.
Yeah, she can get in trouble when she wants to. Sis Rose, hello. How are you, Sis Rose? Sis Rose 21 Vlogs. She's a good channel. She can help. She helps a lot of people grow. Her and Sis Nets. Or Nets Vlog. If you ever see them around, they're good channels to pick up. I know Nightbot's in here because he dropped the weather earlier, but he ain't dropped any of my other commands that I've seen. But it's all good. I kind of got him so he won't spam too much. I'm gonna have to get up here in just a second and grab my. I lost. Well, I didn't lose my little yellow fabric tape measure. My Australian Shepherd decided to eat it one day. Linda asked, "Do you have a channel?"
Who, me?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Mama Bear Living Life.
All right.
Just starting out.
Emily, if you're still here, can you go up in the top of chat and share Mama Bear's channel out for me? I know she's a moderator. I don't know if she's still in here or not. Hopefully she is.
Right now, I'm doing a lot of. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She should be a moderator. I know earlier today she was in my wife's channel and her moderation had been taken away. Yeah, she's still a mod. Let me see. I might be able to. Okay. It gave me your updated one with your handle on there. At 51B Walker.
Oh yeah, that new thing they have going on.
Yeah. Well, I went to your about page. It gave me that, so I shared that one.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That way, I don't have to type extra stuff in too much. Miss Linda should be.
Huh?
Miss Linda should be able to go find you.
Yeah. Just look for my face. You see my face, you know you got me.
Well, I've got new glasses since last week, so I can see a little better now. It takes me about 30 to 45 minutes or so to do one booty, which ain't bad.
No, that's not bad at all. Takes me a few hours to do these rugs. This is actually the sister to. I already have one made over there. This is the sister to it.
That's cool.
Christmas presents.
Yeah. Our Okie Homestead connected and Linda found you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So you got two new supporters.
Woot, woot.
Yep. See how the little booty's looking now?
Oh, I love the colors.
Yep.
I haven't made baby things in a long time.
That's about all I'm good at.
You'd be surprised how many new parents like to have the crocheted blankets and
Yeah.
booties and stuff.
Yeah,
Or
one of the
knitted.
girls, I've actually got put on a new job, and it's because there's a girl with the company that hired us is 8 months pregnant, and she's about to go on maternity leave, so they hired us to have an able-bodied person to take her place. So that works for me. Hey, Fish Guy Ranch, how are you doing? And there's a bot. Ah, what did I just do? All right, hopefully I got him. I had a nasty bot. Wanted me to see photos of their hot sister. Gotta love it. Gotta love that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Got to grab my measuring stick. I gotta use a yardstick for right now. Well, use yours. Mommy's in the bathroom. So, buttons are there too. I've already bought them enough. Okay. We're in the potty training stage. Granted, she's 5. She's got a genetic disability that has put her. She has the mind of a 4-year-old. So, I need about 1 more inch on this booty, and I'll be done with it. Which is about 5, maybe 6 rows. But 20 stitches, that don't take long. Fish Guy Ranch, interesting name from our hooky homestead. My channel's Backlash Fisherman because I keep screwing up my reels when I cast. I mess them up. So, kind of a joke, running joke about picking on myself.
What causes that? Because that happens to be sometimes when I cast out.
Don't have the brake tension set correctly.
Okay.
Is basically what causes it. Or in my case, I try to cast too hard, and the brake stops it, but the spool hasn't finished releasing line. So
I never knew you could cast too hard.
yeah,
That's good to know.
you can cast harder with a bait caster. You're really letting the rod do the work, not the reel. Where with
Mhm.
a open face reel, it's kind of a combination of both. Gray Wolf. He said this is not what they mean by right to bear arms. At least I got some muscles to show. Gray Wolf, I hope you and Miss Chrissy are doing well. They've had a rough spring. I hope their Thanksgiving and holidays go a little better. I think he went from homeless to finding a house that was bigger and better than where they were before.
Wow.
Yep. He said, I believe in the right to arm bears. Well, the way things are going here lately, I'm not going to be leaving the house anytime soon without bearing my little pistol on my side.
I hear you. I got my
We,
pew pew too.
we've had 3 shootings in this area in the last week.
Wow.
Walmart, the mall, and a grocery store. I'm like, really? A grocery store? Makes me not even want to go out of the house anymore. He said, I'm good, sweetie. Now I realize he's talking to Emily, not me. Thank God. Whew, he had me scared for a second. uh, uh, heck, we had somebody trying to sue the fire department the other day because we had slow response time getting to a house fire,
Hmm.
and the lawsuit got thrown out because it was called in as scene unsecure,
Huh.
and we had to wait for the sheriff to get there first to secure the scene.
Okay. I didn't know that
Yep.
sheriff had to be there first.
Well, if they say scene is unsecure, which means there was a shooting or a crime in progress when the
Okay.
fire started,
Okay.
the scene has to be secured before we go risk our life to get there.
Okay. That makes sense. I didn't think
Yep.
about that.
So, because with the way things are going nowadays, they'll set up a fake scene to try to shoot first responders.
This world is going to HE double hockey sticks.
Yep. Half an inch more. I need about half an inch more and I'll be done with this one. Now I'll have to sew it up. All right, so it takes me about,
Grey Wolf says he was talking about you, big boy.
yeah. Grey Wolf's a mess. Brother Skip is a mess. Whew. Chrissy might start worrying about him if he talks like that too much. Duh. Duh. Okay.
Good grief. That's awful, Grey Wolf.
Yep. We've got a guy here in town that now has a automated rifle. And it's fully all automated. And we don't know who it is. We know the area that it's in because we've heard him shoot it off, but we don't know who or where exactly.
Hmm.
So anytime we have a call in that area, they have to secure the scene first. Trying to do two things. Uh-oh. We lost her for a second. She's back.
Oh,
Yeah, you're in that bounced out for a second.
that's funny. I'm not touching anything.
It does that. Uh, let me see here. Getting there. About 3 more rows. Whenever you get close to finishing a project, it seems like every row gets smaller and smaller.
Yes, I have experienced that.
It's like, okay, I just added 3 rows. It didn't change in length. What? What the heck? Whew. But yeah, I got like 3 different projects here just in case one didn't take too long. Because I normally go to about 10:30, depending on how many people are in here. All right. Yeah, it's like, did I measure that right last time? Once I finish this one, I'll probably not do the other booty right now. I'll wait and do it later.
Whoops.
I hear the doggies.
Yes, I think Daddy's on.
All right. If you get leave, I understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and leave because they're not gonna shut up.
All right, that's
All right.
fine. Bye.
All right, bye everybody.
You're welcome back if you want to.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Yep. That's the goal, Gray Wolf, when you're doing that. This will be my last row on these. One weight yarn goes slow. Yes, it does. That's good, Gray Wolf. Thank you, sir. If y'all can type the word backlash, Nightbot should drop your link for people to connect to you. This one's not getting quite as many people filtering in, but it happens like that. I think there's a lot of people live tonight. Ugh. There's Grey Wolf's link. Yeah, I'm still subscribed to Pastor Skip. Hi, Coastal. Grey Wolf's in here tonight. Grey Wolf. I'm going to bind this one off. I'm about to make a mistake here. I think I could have figured it out, but yeah. About made a backlash there, Grey Wolf. Hook says the equivalent of y'all leaving yarn, Miss Linda. The fishing community says hook set. The hobby community says left you yarn. Philippine stations that may or may not come in will say they left the banana. I've about lost count of how many times I've hit 1,300 since 1st of September. I hit it long enough to get the I got the milestone for it, and then they took me right back down below it. All right. My hands want to fall asleep tonight. Yep, as if that's not big enough. I think it should be there, and back over to here, back and forth in and out. Cut it right here. Give it just a little bit more. Yes, I used a big butcher knife to cut the yarn because I don't have anything better right now. Thank you there, Grey Wolf. I appreciate that. We'll see if it helps me any. I'm going to go ahead and... Well, that didn't work very good. I'm using a super small crochet hook instead of a needle to seam up this front edge here. They do not want to stay like they need to be. Ah. Need to pop that one through. Put this tagging in before I get there. Jesus. All right. Got that done. I backlashed pretty bad the other day, but I don't know if it was that bad. Haven't caught my hair in my reel yet. But then again, my hair's not quite as long as hers either. If I get my hair caught in my reel, I'm in trouble. But I did see where she done that. That was kind of, I told her that took talent that I didn't have. I mean, I've heard of backlashing, but I've not heard of hair lashing. And she said that's not the first time she's done that either. And we're just about done with this one. I think the worst I've done fishing is I have sunk a boat before, which was not fun. I was kind of out in weather I shouldn't have been in. There's that one. And come through here one more time like so. Lord of mercy. I think I got the dullest knife. There you go. There's the little booty. Little foot goes in there. So there's the little booty. And it took an hour to make that thing from beginning to end. Which is not bad. I'm not going to do the other one tonight. Let's see. This is a number 6. That's it. This here is going to be a washcloth. As you can see, it's only about 4 inches wide. It's like that super scrubber yarn, which I do have a backlash in it already. Come with a backlash, so hey, I'll be going and then trying to get that out, get the tangle out. So we'll see how it goes. I thought about doing both booties tonight, but I think I'm only going to do one. This skein of yarn is already tangled up. Worse than Grandma could have done it, so we'll have to see how it goes. Might be knit to that spot and then try to see what I can do to bring it, straighten it all out. Hopefully it won't be too bad to get untangled. Ooh, I just jumped up to 7 people watching. Cool. Don't know who all's in here other than Linda, Grey Wolf, and Emily, but hey. I've got quite a few here lately that have been lurking. I kind of hope one of the ones lurking might be Great Farmer Freelance. I always hope he's around. If it is, I want to let him know I do miss him, and I hope he'll come back to YouTube. Maybe one day in the near future. Brandon's Outdoor Adventure. Hello. How are you, sir? As you can see, I'm living up to my name with the yarn here. Oop, that popped out pretty easily. At least for a good little bit. Not exactly sure how far out, how big I'm going to make this washcloth. My neighbor just took off in his Maserati. Yeah, it sounds like he's going 100,000 miles an hour down a 35-mile-an-hour zone. If y'all are wondering why I keep bending over looking to my right, I'm also on Willow Way Ranch's live stream. She's doing a 500 giveaway. Big Mike, what's up? I plan to do a mail call tomorrow night, but was he one of them in here? Danny Days, Chris and Larry. That's Chris and Larry. Backlash. Double Dog. Got Big Skip. Elkie Bass. Nope. Big Mike's not in there. I was thinking I had one of your stickers, but it's Big Skip is who it is, not Big Mike. I guess getting Big Skip and Big Mike confused isn't too bad of a thing. Both of them are outstanding fishermen. Might need to get a sticker from Big Mike. My dog is worn out. He is asleep over here on the rug that I normally stand on. We have one of them ergonomic pads in front of the sink for washing dishes, and he is passed out on it. If y'all wondering, I just finished a baby booty, and now I'm working on a washcloth. Yes, this is a different live stream from normal fishing. I'll get back to that soon. I do have some dental surgery in the morning. I'll see how it goes after that. Me and Coastal may or may not go live tomorrow. Gee. Helps if somebody's doing a giveaway that you type the word correctly. But hey, it's all good. Our Okie Homestead is still here. I have not done much fishing lately, so I don't know what to expect next time I do go. I did go yesterday with my dad, and that is more brackish water where it's salt and freshwater mix. We caught a bunch of long-nosed gar, probably 10 or 15 of those, and we limited out on speckled trout yesterday, which those are in my freezer right now. So that is a good thing. I got plenty of fish in my freezer. I don't have to worry about too much with that right now. At least I get to feed myself that way. I got a couple guys that are going to try to kill a deer or two for me. So I can put that in the freezer this year. And hopefully I'll be good to go for a while. I just want me some good back straps and tenderloins is what I want. I don't care much about the ham and shoulders, but it'll work out. if I get the ham in the shoulders. I'm still here, just AFK. That's fine, Okie Hunstead. I was kind of sitting back, relaxing, doing this knitting, and just living life here. Let's see. This is approximately 4 inches right now. I'll probably go up to about 6 inches wide. Just because it'll make for a good washcloth, about 6 to 8 inches wide. Maybe I'll use most of the yarn that way. I know it's strange to come in and see a guy knitting, but hey, it's fun, that's for sure. My dog's over here trying to run in his sleep, which is kind of funny. Y'all have anything you'd like to talk about tonight? Let me know. It don't have to be just about knitting, crochet, or whatever. It can be about anything. Right now, my hands are getting tired. Linda, you'll have to get him over here on Sunday nights. Whew. I'm actually kind of hungry. I'll put it right there. And like I said, anybody's welcome up on panel at any time. Just show your face in the background is all I ask. But definitely not expected. I highly doubt I finish this tonight. I'm gonna probably go to about. Probably just go to about 9:30. So about another 10-15 minutes. That'll give me an hour and a half up here since there's not many people in there tonight. And if y'all would like to, I know Willow Way Ranch is doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. Y'all are welcome to go raid her from here. So, because I may go ahead and end this early tonight. Normally I go for 2 hours, but I don't think I'm going to make it there tonight. He must have gone to the store because he's back now. My dang on house has no insulation in the walls, so you can hear every little noise from outside. Do I have a moderator in here? Yep, Big Mike and Brandon are both moderators. Okay. Didn't know if I had a moderator or not. This is going to be a pretty nice, I think this is going to be a fairly nice, washcloth, dishcloth, whatever you want. It's going to be more for scrubbing dishes. That's not a bathing cloth, that's for sure. It's kind of a very coarse yarn or rough yarn. Let me get back to the StreamYard. This does help me go to sleep on Sunday night sometimes. Good way to wind down. Have to be careful. These are metal. They shouldn't bend. Yeah, it's 9:30 here also. Miss Linda, where are you located? I am in North Carolina. Since you're in the Eastern Standard Time. You're either north or south of me. But yeah. I gotta get up, get my 5-year-old to school in the morning. And then from there we will get me to the dentist. Yay. But anyways, I think since I only got 5 people in here and nobody's really talking, I am going to go ahead and end this broadcast tonight. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed afternoon. Okay, you're in Fayetteville. I am just outside of Greenville, so I'm about an hour and a half from you, ma'am. I know I met Hal the other night, Hal. He's from Fayetteville. And then there's a RC channel I watch for remote control cars. His name is Nitro Freak, and he is from Fayetteville. So that's 3 people from Fayetteville now. So that's pretty cool. Cool. Gonna have to have a Fayetteville meetup one day. Ooh, I'm sorry, Okie Homestead. That's fine. You're perfectly fine, sir or ma'am. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna end this tonight. I'm gonna go ahead, try to get some sleep before this appointment tomorrow. And I will talk to y'all soon. Hopefully y'all have a blessed and wonderful night. And whatever you do, try not to backlash anything. Especially not like I do. And Okie, definitely don't backlash taxes. That's never a good thing. Alright. See you later, Miss Linda. I'm going to be gone too as soon as I finish this row. Which should be in about 3 stitches. I think Coastal's still awake, possibly. Alright. End.